Your role in branding. Actually, I don't really even talk about branding because everything I do in all the content I do is branding, okay? Branding was like the big thing a few years ago, build a brand, build a brand. It still is, you still need it. But I want to define what your role is when it comes to branding. Like, what's your responsibility? You know, is it important? How much do you have to be involved in? What do you have to do? Why do you have to do it? You know, it's an interesting phenomena, an observable thing that takes place that I want to share with you today, okay? All right, subscribe to the channel if you can, like the video, share the video, all that good stuff. We'll get right into it. We got 2 videos coming, one right after the other. We'll start with this one, we'll do the next one right after. It should air this week as well, all right? Let's get started. Okay, so your role in branding. Your role in branding is everything. I mean, it comes from you, it emanates from you, it starts from you, it begins from you, right? And a lot of people can get caught up in the idea of like, I need to brand the company, or I need to brand only the products, I need to only talk about the services, I need to only provide value with services. And I think that's missing part of the mark there, because we want to, if I'm going to buy from someone, I want to buy from the guy that I can see and who I can talk to and who I can relate with and all of that good stuff. So for me, it's about you, right? You guys can do all the product service stuff that you want to put out there. Avoid the fake Lambo stuff if you can. I know some of you guys like to do those things, and you know, the arrogant show off, look how much I have, which, you know, some of the clients that I work with, they don't really care about that stuff, and the guys that you want to work with long term don't really care about that stuff. So where does it come from? So the brand is really a culmination of your viewpoints in life. Like, what do you do on a daily basis in your life? How do you talk to people? How do you communicate to people? What do you do, right? You go out, you have coffee, what do you like, what don't you like? All of those things, your activities, that's all connected to your brand. So your role in branding is not just so much about, let's brand the company, let's talk about the company, let's do this, but we're talking about a combination of your products, how to distribute those products, and then your lifestyle, which I think is actually more important than anything else. And by lifestyle, I mean, I'm not trying to say show off or anything like that, but I'm trying to say bring of you into what you do every single day. That's probably the more important thing. Like, what are you doing all the time? You know, if you're going out to clubs and doing all that stuff, get out of here, okay? We don't care about that stuff. I'm talking about, what do you do with your family? How do you train? What kind of things do you do? Like, that's what we want to see. And some of the best conversations I've ever had have actually launched off of that. So your role in branding really comes from that position of what you do in your daily life, okay? Your role in branding is to be able to communicate what those different things are in your life so that other people can talk to you about it, right? What things do you like, what don't you like? That's what we want to know, that's what we want to explore, that's what we want to dive into. Lifestyle, you know, what places do you like to go, what do you like to eat, that kind of thing. You want to invoke an invitation for people to communicate to you on different things. Now, some people go right out and they antagonize, they talk about political stuff and they get all crazy. Hey, that's going to attract a certain crowd, okay? But if we're really trying to legitimately help people, I don't find that as a helpful thing. I don't find creating antagonism to be helpful. In fact, it perpetuates more antagonism. Okay, you are actually feeding the negative monster. You're giving it more instead of you being a little more responsible and changing that perspective and bringing a little bit more of a positive angle onto that. You could feed the monster, which is great for ratings, which is great for attention, but you're going to get a specific type of a crowd with that. The guys that have the money that are really producing and doing a lot, your brand should reflect that. So whatever kind of stuff you're getting is what you're gonna, you know, whatever you're putting out is whatever you're gonna get back, all right? So your role in it is critical, and you have control over that. You could do whatever you want. You wanna be antagonistic? Go ahead. You wanna be arrogant? Go ahead, but just be prepared. That's your brand, and that's what you're gonna get, all right? Hope this video helps you out. Please like, please subscribe, please turn on your notifications, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching the video today. Listen, I got a couple things I want to share with you. If you want help with promotion and marketing training on how to build a brand, transform your brand, you can go to sysloventures.com/secrets revealed. It's a 200 course program online that gives you everything from starting with nothing all the way up to taking you to advertising. And whatever questions you might have, it's very simple, very short, very effective, get you going. Number two, if you need any help with anything digital, video production, web design, graphic design, maybe you need printers, maybe you need flyers, maybe you need graphics, social media posting, Facebook ads, Google ads, YouTube ads, LinkedIn posting, Twitter posting, video production, consulting, training, any of those items, we can help you with that. You can just go to sysloventures.com, sign up there, go to the branding page, check out the webinar that I have, take a look at all that. And then lastly, if you're a high-end corporate client, one that's spending north of $60,000 a month in advertising spend, you can go to syslospice.com, and we have special corporate enterprise pricing for you just over there, and everything digital, all right? So if you need anything, all the links are below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.